Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to transfer your image onto your linoleum. The first thing you're going to want to do is take your linoleum block, and there is a smooth side and a rough side. I want to put the rough side down on top of my image just to figure out where the shapes are. I'm lining up on the bottom and the side here, and I'm just using my pencil to trace around the remainder of it so I have a nice box as to where my image is. Now what I want to do is take my pencil, and I've done some of this already, but I'm going to go along the edges, and I'm going to color pretty dark on the edges of my black shapes. And this pencil line is what is actually going to be transferred onto the linoleum. So I just went along the edge here and colored it dark, and then in here as well, over in here, and you want to go around all of your shapes. Okay, I've done most of this already, but I'm just going to review a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. Now here there were some, it wasn't solid black, so then I decided where I kind of wanted that to go. I kind of filled in the lines, connected the dots, you could say. Okay, and I continue down here and go all the way around. Once you have this completed, then you are ready to transfer your design onto your block. It's going to be a little bit easier if you cut out your shape. So you want to just quickly cut out, following your lines. And this will just make it easier to line up and flip over. And once I have this cut, I'm going to put this, now I need to find the smooth side. This is definitely the smooth side. So I'm going to place this face down on the smooth side, line up the edges. And now it's very important, once you push this down, that you do not let it move. So I'm going to be using one hand to just hold it, and then the other hand I'm going to use to rub. And I'm just using my fingernail, and I'm rubbing where my edges are, and I can see the black areas on here, and as I pull this up, you can see how already it is transferring. You don't have to rub very hard if you've done a nice job with your lines. It's important that you peek before you pull this up completely. Okay, so now I can see where the eyes are. I could get a little bit more here with this eye, press a little bit harder, so now it's clearer. And now I'm just going to flip this around so I can hold on this side and transfer the lines over on this side. Okay. Now here on this part, this is all solid black, so I did not outline the edges, but now I can take off my lines, and you can see that you can see the image. So my next step then is to take a Sharpie, and I'm going to outline all of my lines with a Sharpie so that they do not smudge on me. And then you're going to want to color in the areas that are solid black with Sharpie. And the last thing you'll do with Sharpie is write your name and class code on the back. And that is how to transfer your image.